I guess I was fortunate position going through those pathway programs and I guess playing pretty good football that I was a fair chance to get drafted. Great, I'll never have to study again really. I'll just go on and have a great AFL career. That was my thinking at 16, 17, 18. I didn't want to do university studies as well. I sort of wanted to get to know the system and everything about being an AFL footballer. So I did some short courses along the way, nothing too strenuous, but sort of some things that were just sort of ticking away in the background. It became more serious when I got to Geelong at 22, 23, because football wasn't panning out the way I would have hoped. So that's when it became more of a real focus for me. There's a few. Hamstrings, quads, calves, prolapse disc, an ankle ligament that came off the bone, and then a detached retina in the eye was probably the main one, and probably the first one where I thought this could affect life. And that was a real turning point, I guess, in understanding that footy then wasn't everything, that my life was more important than footy. I sort of thought, gee, if footy finished tomorrow, what would I do? I was basically asking myself those questions in more depth. I thought a PDM role would suit my personality, and then I guess what I'd been through, moving away from home at 18, injuries, form, getting traded back to Victoria. I thought I'd experienced a lot of those things that players would go through, and I would be able to, I guess, share those experiences and help a young player through the system. With AFL players, over the years, a lot of them have come out of their career with no qualifications, and they think that looks like they've done nothing. They've actually done a lot of things. By having the qualifications there, it formalises it. So I'm certainly an advocate for it, especially if it's their passion or if it's an interest they want to do, not just for the sake of doing it. If it's got some meaningful purpose, I think it's really, really positive for them. I'm Marcus Drum, and vet helped me carve a career in the football industry.